This episode of Hooked On is proudly brought to you by EOH, Echo, and SABSS Magazine. As many anglers are yet to bank in any fish, and following on from Jonathan Heim and Matthew Perro, who both boated a few keepers that bumped them up the standings, this is Western's 4th-ranked Jean-Michel Grosvenor and Eastern's Martin Verster. With little refuge from the harsh sun, these juniors do their best to remain focused on landing the big bite. No rookies to the big stage, having competed in numerous nationals, this is the last event these two will fish as juniors. With the field toiling, these two anglers both boast an above-average bass.
I came and pre-fished a month ago. The visibility was about 6 inches. It was absolutely terrible. In the pre-fish over 2 days, I got one fish, snapped off on one, and another bite, and then that was it. The dams in the Western Cape, they aren't. We don't have rivers like this where we can practice and find out what the fish are doing in the river systems. But yeah, so we mainly have 3-4 main dams that we fish, and then there's just one set pattern. It doesn't really change like this venue. So yeah, it's going to be quite tough. I mean, it's the toughest venue I've ever fished. There's structure everywhere. I mean, if you don't know the river, then it's intimidating. I don't know what this river does. It changes each day, and you know, some days you can find a pattern, keep the pattern going for 2-3 days, and then one day you can find a pattern, the next day it's gone. Well, we've both lost fish, which is that's quite a disadvantage. I'm throwing a wacky big white baits cane stick, just pitching it and casting it next to laydowns and bringing it over rock piles and everything. We both got good fish. He got good fish in about, how deep was it? 10 foot. About 10 foot. I got mine in about 4-5 foot, I think. Just looking for another one. To be honest, I think that even 3-4 fish between 500 and higher, I think that'll get you into the team. But I think you will need a kicker fish, or even 2 or 3 to secure the top spot.
At the end of the day, with no additions to their bag, Jean-Michel bags 410 grams more than Martin at the scales. But will that be enough to see them snag a spot in the national team? Stay hooked on to see more on how the SABAA Junior Nationals unfold, and like our Facebook page to stay hooked on.